Nowadays, we live in modern era where people tend to use an electronic mail instead of conventional mail. It's called an email. Email connecting us. We can communicate with people around the world without have to be in a face-to-face situation with them. With email, we can send a regular document or even an important document to someone just within a minute. This is really helpful because usually people always have a lot of things to do in a short time. I think email is a solution for the situation since it saves our time. And do you know, we also can use an email for business context. But you should remember that there are some rules about it. You cannot just write down anything you want and then send it to your receiver. This is really critical, I think, because one little mistake can ruin everything that you already made, like agreement that you already met with your business partner and etc. So today I'm gonna talk about how to write a proper business email. This is really important, especially if you're under business circumstances. So the first step is you have to know who is your receiver. Is it your boss, your friends at work, or a stranger that you ask to be partner with? You have to watch your words because one little mistakes and then they might be thinking bad about you. You're not good enough for him or anything that maybe can ruin everything you already both made. Second, you have to write down the subject of the emails. You're not the only one who write down a message to your business partner. He or she might have more than 10 emails per day and some of them may be a spam mail. So you have to write down the subject clearly so he or she won't abandon your email. The third is about the structure of the emails. There is opening, body, and closing. For opening, you can start with Dear Mr. blah 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 or Dear Mrs. blah blah blah. You have to write down their surname, not their first name. And then, if your receiver is a woman but you didn't know if you're already married or not, then you can call her with Miss. For the body, you can write down what your message are and then you have to write it with easy readable font like Arial or Times New Roman. For closing, you can use sincerely or kind regards and then put your full name below it with your position in the company. And then you also can use the company name, address, and phone number below it. The fourth is about the language. Use a proper grammar and then you cannot write any emoticons on it. And make sure you didn't use any abbreviation so your receiver will know what you really mean. So there are no any misunderstandings between you guys. And the fifth is about an attachment. If you attach something, make sure you tell them that you attach it for them. And then give a little explanation about it so they will know what he or she should do about it. And for the last, you have to check it all over again before you send it to your receiver. Make sure everything is already perfect and then you can send it to your receiver. That's all from me, and then for this time I'm gonna summarize all of it to you again so you will remember it. First of all, you have to know who is your receiver. The second is about the subject of the email. The third is about the structure of the emails. The fourth is about the language. Fifth is about attachment. And then sixth, you have to check it out. That's all from me. I'm Febrila and thank you so much.